a.m. to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's happening in your world? Hey, listen, welcome on in to Leaders Shift. I'm your boy D Rock. Man, we simply pull back layers to help you identify your strengths, your personal limitations, help you gain clarity to move you towards your purpose. Leader Shift is all about seizing the opportunity, heightening a sense of awareness, identifying blind spots in your life, help you get focused on personal development and growth, and fiercely execute towards the things that's most important to you. That's right. Well, I want to see you take action on your life. Well, I'm just a dude from Miami, man, who God chose to shower his grace on. It was 2014 where I found myself just sitting on the back of my porch trying to figure life out. Today, I help empower the justice involved community and recovery community to attain their greatest potential. Yep. So they can thrive and live out life, walking out their God-given purpose. It's here we help leaders, individuals, craft their vision, strategically put a plan to it, and fiercely execute to what's important. Six-letter word, man, called change. Change. Anybody just want a little change in their life? So oftentimes we think of change, you might be thinking of the kind that jingle in your pocket. But how about change towards more fulfilled life? How about making the choice for more happiness? How about making the choice to find hope and never give up or never give in to excuses? Change. I think really the truth of the matter is sustainable change starts with you. One of the key indicators for me that really helped me prepare my life to this place where I like to call next level is the ability to have the mindset that, hey, you know what? Something needs to change. Something in my life needs to change. I keep getting the same results and I'm not satisfied. Yeah, change. I'm not satisfied with the change that I'm getting, or I'm not satisfied with the results I'm getting. And so therefore, for me personally, that must means there's something has to take place. There has to be a shift. Realize this, that sustainable change simply starts with a mindset. You have to make up your mind about what it is that you want to change. If change starts with a mindset, I need you to understand this, that within the mind, we are challenged with this process called change, simply because uh, how God created us. We are wonderfully and fearfully made. We have over 36,000 thoughts a day on average. The average person has over 36,000 thoughts a day. And 85% of those thoughts, truth be told, are negative thoughts. Yeah, just negative thoughts. And 95% of your thoughts are repetitive. Hmm. Just let that marinate just for a minute, man, when you're thinking about change. That change starts with the mindset. However, 85% of our thoughts are negative thinking. 95% of our thoughts are repetitive. So, in essence, all day long, we're bombarded with stinking thinking. And when it comes to making up your mind to change your behavior, to change your attitude, to change the direction in which you're moving in, to change so you can pick up momentum in life and reach your goals, to change your perspective or your worldview, much of what we've been are limited to is our thinking. We limited in our thinking. You ever wanted to do something and you told yourself, you know what, I don't, nah, nobody want to hear that. That's that negative thinking. Yeah. Or you say, you know what, I want to go back to school, but that negative thinking starts to creep in. That negative thinking start to keep thinking, man. And so many of us, the truth be told, are challenged in how we think, right? We challenged in how we think. So think about it like this. I don't know what area in your life that you want to change in, right? But some of your challenges just simply may include you might want a social change, right? But you're challenged in social situations, right? You might want to change, but you don't have enough motivation, or you don't have enough energy. You always appear reserved. You always lackadaisical, or what's the popular word I hear quite often? I'm just chilling. There's a change in your life, but I'm chilling. I'm chilling right now. I'm good where I'm at, right? We have this low energy about ourselves, who we're challenged to change. Yeah. And again, think about this. This goes back to your process of mentally thinking and seeing yourself. What it is, the area that you want to change, but you're telling yourself, you know what, right now I'm chilling. You don't know how many guys I run into. And the first thing I ask them, hey, what's going on in your life? What are you up to? What move are you making? And the word that come out of their mouth is they're chilling. We just got low energy right now. We haven't begun to channel our process, our thinking process, right? Um, Another challenge area might be you just don't want the spotlight, work behind the scenes, you know. And the thing that's bothering you, the thing that you're saying, hey, I want to see that change in this area, might be calling you, might be called wanting to put you in a position, but your mindset has told you, hey, listen, I don't want the spotlight. Another challenge area you might find with change is that you're not open minded. Yeah. You find it difficult to have an open outlook on life. Your worldview is kind of closed. Here's another approach about open minded: be open minded to others' opinions, uh, positive opinions about you, not their negative opinions, their positive opinions about you. Because some people might come along and just speak into your life, and you might miss the word because you're closed minded. You're not open minded to or open to what others have to say, right? Another challenge with change is pessimistic. We're pessimistic in our approach or our thinking. Any pessimistic people, I hate to tell you, for you pessimistic people, I'm overly optimistic. I'm so overly optimistic. I need people to dial me back sometimes. Everything for me, for me is an opportunity. A challenge for you is I'm just real. And oftentimes we want to keep it real, right? We want to keep it 100, right? Uh, and or I'm just a realist. I have a realist outlook on some things, right? This can be very challenging in your thought process. This could be a limiting belief. This can be a hindrance in how you how you develop change in your life. So here's my question. Here's my questions. My thing is, what's the area in your life that you want to change, and are you willing to be the change that you desire to see? Yeah. Are you willing? Do you desire to be the change you desire to see? And if you are, there's going to have to be a shift in your thinking, a change in your thinking. I honestly believe that we all desire a change. We all desire some sort of change, whatever that might look like. You might want to change in your income. You might want to change the apartment or house you live in. You might just want to change your mattress. You might want to change your TV. You might want to change your outlook on life. You might want to change your vacation destination. I don't know. It can be anything, but there has you have to get to this place of understanding what change may look like for you, and what area do I need to change. So here's the question: what can you change in your current situation where you are now? What's one area in your life that you can change right now? Write that question down and answer it for yourself. Keep it so simple, man. Here's the change. You ready? Here's the change. The ch- Y'all see the change on the camera. You'll see the purple background, the monitor in the back, the new mic change. Yeah. What's going on in your environment that you're looking at? You've been in this environment for a long time. You've been seeing things the way they are. They okay. They look great. They meet the requirements right now. But you're saying to yourself, there needs to be a change. They need. something that must, I think there's a area in my life that I can upgrade. There's an area in my life that I can improve, that a change had to take. Y'all remember the background used to be the brick wall, all the quotes, metal, yeah, the license plate tags all on the wall. Y'all, hold on. I even had the what's that thing called? The traffic light. I had the traffic light. I remember I had the traffic light in the background. Change, just a little change. What's the thing that you need to change? What can you change in your current space right now? That's what I want. That's the question. And as you can see, there was something that I realized for myself. You know what? If I want to make the impact that I want to make, if I want to reach the people that I want to reach, if I still want to do this thing, these live events, your boy got to change something. And there's the change. Y'all seeing the change right now. What's your area in your life that you need to change? It doesn't have to be anything big. It doesn't have to be anything dramatic. It can be something so simple, you know? You might need to go change or update your driver's license. What's the change? What's the change in your life? Number two, here's question number two. Can you remember the last time you hesitated to do something? Can you remember the last time you hesitated to do something? Mm, that's a good question because I can remember the last time I hesitated to do something. We in and out of our conscious, our thinking. We in and out of decision making. Ready? Change starts with your mind. We're in and out of our thinking. How we how we how we thinking? Yeah, I should do this. No, I shouldn't do this. Well, yeah, I should go back to school, but I'm going to. No, I should start the business, but yeah, we hesitating. We're hesitating on the decision. Can you remember the last time you hesitated on the decision? Go ahead. Identify the last time you decided. Was it yesterday? Did you hesitate on what you was going to eat? When the last time you hesitated on making a decision? Right that, right? Identify that timeline. Maybe it was a year ago. Maybe it was just a couple of months ago. Maybe it was just yesterday. Identify that. We want to recognize this in our life. What's causing this hesitation in our life? What's causing this double mindedness? Yeah, ready? You're thinking. How did your inability to make a decision, and hesitate on it, how did it affect you executing what was important to you? Here's some things about change that I think we all must learn about change. Realize that we must know about change. One, you got to want change. You're going to have to desire change. You're going to have to really, 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 really want to change. Just that simple. Realize change is a process. Change doesn't hope happen overnight. Change is going to take time. Um, it's daily. It's a daily process. It's a daily thought. It's a daily action. You're gonna have to work towards some things. You're gonna and when you're thinking about change, when we're thinking about change, ready? Here's the thing you need to understand about change. Change ain't about changing somebody else. Change is about changing you. The process that you're going to go through daily is making a daily uh, uh, in look assessment about where you are, what you're doing, and what results you're getting versus the results you desire. Are you getting to the results that you desire? Because if you're not, you keep doing the same thing. You know, the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. And change, while it's a daily process, it means working on me. Nobody else. It's working on me. Change. You need to know about change is that you have to get to this place that you embrace it. You embrace the change. Just embrace it. I had to make up my mind that I needed that change. Yeah. I had to assess the change. What can I change? What can I do? What am I willing to do? Yeah. Yeah. And then I had to take action on that change. I really had somebody help me build a plan. Shout out to my man, Mark. Yeah. Mark Ramjohn, that is. Mark Ramjohn. Shout out to I was hey, shucks, my cousin Mark Ramjohn, who really helped me uh, build this plan, helped me identify the change that I wanted to make. So think about it. Who are some people that you can connect with that can help you make the shift? You know, is there somebody in your life that can help you make the shift in your thinking to help you get the result that you desire? Because that's exactly what I did. I connected with someone who could help me make the shift. And then I followed up with an action. So who are the people, right? Here's the next question. Who are the people in your life that you can connect with? People that you trust, people that value you, who will give you an honest assessment about you to help you uh, remove or change the way you see your world. Remember, it takes open mindedness. You got to be open minded. And sometimes we have to connect with people who see things a little different, who do things a little better than we do it, right? Who are knowledgeable in helping us take the next step to the next level in our life. Who are those people? It could be a coach, it could be a mentor, um, it might be a relative. Never know. Who are the people? Identify at least two or three people that you think you can connect with to help you make the mental shift or change that you desire for life in your life. Change is it's going to require you to be you got to accept responsibility. You got to accept responsibility. You have to accept responsibility for where you are right now. You have to take, yeah, where you are right now. Take responsibility for the change that you want to see. Yeah. So taking responsibility for the change um, is taking ownership and being accountable for the change that I desire to be. Remember, the question was, are you willing to be the change? Right. In essence, when we get to this place of change, what we're really doing is making a choice for happiness. We choosing happiness. We choosing to be hopeful. Yep. And never make excuses for why we don't do what we desire to do. You know, the number one thing that hinders people from change is their belief, their limiting beliefs, their thought process, how we make excuses for why we don't do what we do. Here's the excuse. I want to go back to school, but we're making an excuse versus getting real clear on the changes that we want to make. So I want to give you, close this thing out. I think I'm right on time. Yeah, right on time. 5 steps, 5 simple steps for change, right? That first step to change is assessing your environment. Number two, you must acknowledge the situation, where you are, what's going on. Two, you're going to have to want to be held accountable. Yeah, for your actions, whether you do or don't make the change. You got to be held accountable for your actions. Three, I can develop awareness in this situation. What area do I need to become more aware of? What do I have to draw my attention to? Yeah, where's my strength? Where does my strength lie in this area? What's some of the limiting things that's holding me in this area? Awareness. That's where you want to grow in awareness. Where am I at? What's my strength? What's holding me here? What's my limitations? And then last, what's that blind spot? What's the thing that I don't see that might be holding me up? Why am I hesitating? Uh, and then lastly, you have to be willing to simply take action. Just be willing to take action. So there it is. Assess your environment, acknowledge the situation, be accountable for your actions, develop the awareness you need about the situation, and then take action on it. Most people see obstacles as impossible things that I'm just not sure I can get over this, or I'm not sure if I can handle this or do this. Shift your perspective from seeing obstacles, seeing hardships or difficulties as obstacles, and get to this place to start seeing obstacles as opportunity. Yeah. This is your place of growth. This is your place of expansion. This is your ability to be able to take the next step in your life. Remain positive. Realize that every cloud has a silver lining, but only if you look for it. It takes an active effort to look for positive aspects in life, particularly when we face with adversity. The ability to genuinely process negative events and then redirect our focus to the lessons learned, our growth opportunities of becoming more optimistic about the results that we desire in life. And lastly, realize this that see the moment. Pessimists tend to focus either on what's going wrong in the future or already went wrong in the past. However, optimists, being optimistic, means making a conscious decision, really going back to the mind, a conscious decision to focus on the present moment.